Okay, okay. Where did I leave off? Oh, I have a quest here too. Cool. Where's my quest here?
Welcome back.
Okay, back to Bel-Air.
Enjoying leadership, Jimmy?
Some of the guys just walked straight out of the hotel with half our food, and they tripped the fire alarm.
How's it
It's gonna
going?
go off any minute.
It's
Got the man
going
just
good.
passed it. We
It's
need to stop.
going good.
You couldn't stop him?
Give me one.
Which way they go?
Give me one sec.
Something
just
about
to
the
see if I
alley next to
can.
the main car. I think. You gotta go find them. I'll get Ava. Maybe she can fix the alarm before it broadcasts our location to every fucking zombie in LA.
Go on.
I'll go after him.
Doing episode 10.
Nice.
Yes, I can hear you playing something.
Jimmy wants everyone to weapon up. Things are finally getting. Man,
And
I wish I could join
unfortunately,
There you go.
Dave does not have this, but that's cool because I get to do solo zombie killing.
Yep.
I get to be a sexy stripper, firefighter stripper, solo zombie killing, discovering the mystery. Because that's actually where things left off yesterday. Met a strange lady who seemed like, I don't know, did I mention it to you? I met some other people that seemed like they could do what I could do, kind of thing.
Okay.
If I didn't, then yes, I met some people that, and they were all kind of all like, oh, you're so closed, your eyes are closed to what's really going on. And of course, you know, I start kind of investigating something different, and of course, the scientist who was promising to fix me wasn't going to. Crap. I was gonna kill me quick. And it's like the whole. Sorry if I'm like being very distracted, I apologize. Yeah, so kind of like semi-spoiler catching up on story. It's not spoiler to anyone watching my videos because they would have seen it last video on Twitch. Unless it's not on YouTube yet.
For a sec, I was gonna be like, "Did you post it?" I'm like, I only saw.
One went up today, one up earlier than I think I meant for it to go up. So I'm trying to figure out how to do the longer form videos because I don't want it. A little bit of me is like the way I do regular videos to do a longer form video stream on YouTube. It's like I just miss every single shot. It's like it'd almost be like a month or something of just Dead Island, and I kind of don't want to do that. And it's not just for Dead Island; it's me kind of trying to figure out how to do that for other games. Like I was debating on doing it for whatchamacallit, Horizon.
There you go.
Sorry, I'm kind of mentioned it when I was playing this yesterday, but I feel like there isn't a lot of moments in this game where you get free time to actually look at the menu. Like, unless you're in a safe zone, it's almost like you're just gonna... You might be like, oh, I'm safe, there's no zombies around me, and then next thing you know...
One comes lumbering around the corner.
Yeah, and then probably because I do technically have my game set to invite only. Like, I'm assuming if I probably just set it to straight up private or solo, which I probably should, it would maybe freeze things when I'm in the menu.
Hey.
Maybe, hopefully. I'm assuming it'd probably just treat it like it's a single crap. Hit a barrel as I was running by, so it was just like a crap. Get out of the way before it blows.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like as I was playing yesterday, it was like the whole technically it's not that the people are immune to the virus, it's that they're almost like a evolution of man.
No one here. Better look around.
So what? They just have like antibodies that fight it, I guess.
Well, it's something that makes us stronger, able to mutate into something much bigger and much worse.
Someone ain't your biggest fan, Jimmy.
Or potentially much bigger. Got some good kill. I got level up my guns. Or well, I meant to mention this the other day too when we were talking about guns. Oh shit. You were all like, "Oh, I'm surprised you got them," but it's ammo that's also the like very scarce, or more scarce thing.
Yeah.
Because truthfully, like I've been getting more and more guns more frequently.
Well, I didn't realize how far you were until you said chapter 7 or whatever. And I guess now it's
10, and I'm level 27, and I think 30 is the max. Protein, I can't. Just literally within that second level of 27. Yeah, but it's like ammo, like there's only so much ammo you can actually carry.
And like you said, I think before, that some of them was carries over to different weapons too. Which is also annoying. Kind of.
Depends on how you look at it. That I don't want an audio phage skill.
I'm guessing that just helps you stealth.
Autophage does not help you stealth.
Autophage.
It's essentially more going beasts or feral or something like that.
Oh, okay.
In other words, it's kind of leading more to it gives you bonuses, but putting autophage stuff on your character also detracts from things as well. So like it might make you a little bit more stronger, but at the cost of lowering your resistance. Or lowering your health or stamina, or making it so that when you use healing items you actually don't heal as much with a healing item.
Maybe that's one good thing.
I mean, it's probably great for people who and I've played that role before in other games. The kind of dangerous playstyle. Like, so some games have those builds where it's like the closer you are to death, the stronger you can be, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming, from what I've kind of browsed through it, that it kind of puts you into that kind of build, but I just don't feel like playing that kind of build right now. I like that build. I've done that build before. Creed in Borderlands was that build, and there's been some other games where I've done that kind of thing.
I could kind of do that in Phantasy Star if I chose to use one of the skills I have.
What makes it that closer to death?
Well, it takes away health and replenishes it with a TP, I think.
Hey, give up the food and no one gets hurt.
But it
Don't want
also
zombies on.
skill that
Okay, do it though.
based on charging up my attacks, it still builds up PP. So I don't really need to charge it that off, or run out of it that often.
Another one.
dust.
I'm being led by the nose here.
They all bite the dust when you're not.
How am I supposed to...
Jimmy, you knew what these guys were planning. You were in on it.
No, it wasn't. It was just talk. We didn't like how Ruben was running things.
Save it. I just need to know where the nearest Burger 66 is.
Up the back stairs in the plaza area. It was part of the plan.
I'll get the manager's pass back. Then, we're gonna talk.
I need to change a few things. I didn't realize I changed by accident. Maybe I didn't change it by accident, I just remembered. Dismantle that. Oh, do I have the axe? Does it actually, man, the smaller axe looked cooler. Had fire on it, and just the way the flame came out on it looked really badass, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna use an axe again. Or I was like, oh, I'm gonna put that on my bigger axe.
Oh, like a fire on axe.
Still kind of has that look, but I guess just because it's a little bit bigger, it doesn't look as cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of this, and then maybe after I have time, I might jump into something different.
I figured.
Since I already started, I'm really digging it. That was like I know I've said let's do something else today, but it was kind of like I'm digging what I'm playing that I want to continue and finish.
End of the road for
No
the
press
thieves.
against that.
The thing is that also because I'm streaming or I've been streaming it. Like this is probably the first full game stream that I think I've done. I mean, normally what we do is like the seasonal weekly content and stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like you could say, well, Travis, what about
Big cheese around.
what about no, that's why
Maybe whatever killed him got the pass stuck in its teeth.
uh,
Took it back here.
I'm gonna say, like, you could technically say, well, what about the dark picture stuff? Those were shorter.
Yep. And you're being consistent with it. You should say you want to do it.
Oh.
And I'm just doing stories.
That's mainly the devil and stuff was short.
Maybe whatever killed him got the pass stuck in its teeth.
Zombie army stuff can be done a little bit more. That's why I switched to what I was doing a second ago.
Maybe whatever killed him got the pass stuck in its teeth. Need to lure it back here.
There's the pass.
Give me my machete back.
Jimmy, I'm on my way back with the pass.
The alarm's going off!
I know.
What?
I've got the pass.
I hope you found the pass!
But yeah, no, like even Zombie Army was. I feel like Zombie Army is easy to kind of chop up into little sections because it's of how the missions and stories are presented.
Yep.
So for this, it's just run around that guy. 'Cause I don't really feel like fighting another one.
Fuck, that is loud.
It's very loud, and that's gonna start calling in zombies.
Yeah, I hear that. fire truck, engines. Top
Alarm at the mall.
Lousy rubberneckers.
Limited Apex variant. Is there an Apex variant in here? Oh my god. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. Trying to take out the fire, which we're calling it. Shooting fire at me, it hurts. I'm reloading. Now jumping into fire. You stay down.
Here's the pass.
I'll turn up the alarm. You deal with those guys.
There we go. Okay, I was supposed to give someone key. Oh. No touchy. Only a few, because you just mentioned it like a while back, only a few weapons I find actually use the same ammo. Like it's rifle or revolver, I think are the only two that really...
Oh, so submachine gun and like...
I think like the, I was gonna say the Uzi and the auto rifle probably use the same or something, or the Uzi and the pistol probably use the same, but I've only... Actually, think about it, I've only ever come across two Uzis and I dismantled both of them. Yeah, it was just because like they were blues and I need space.
And multiplayer and less accurate probably as well. Doesn't help. I don't know.
Well, actually, there's two types of auto rifles. There's more of a... Actually, there's three types,
like you
but I
around
feel like there's more too. One's more of a sniperish auto rifle, or a scout auto rifle kind of thing.
Instead of trying to help these mooks.
Then you'd be dead too. Look, dumbass, you actually did the right thing here. Stepping up to be the leader. Sticking around when you could have bailed. You did good.
I should go get the food. We're gonna need it.
Take the knees. If you're turning into a decent guy, we need you in one piece. You gotta keep everyone else alive.
Yeah.
He does have to keep everyone alive.
Yeah, I do.
Jimmy fucking Montana.
But hey, I'm Jimmy Montana.
I was thinking to myself as I'm playing this yesterday, there's a few characters you run into who are like, oh, I'm big movie stars and stuff, and all I was thinking was like, I don't know if that person's an actual movie star or whatever. But it would be, yeah. But it would have been so awesome if they had actually done that. Like, all I'm thinking is like just having someone actually come in, because like, it's not what's don't think it's very uncommon lately, especially of late, for some actors to
appear in games.
well to play
Who the fuck set the alarm off anyway?
over characterized versions of themselves.
Yeah, we got food, but it just ain't the same.
So like, I was thinking is like it would just be funny to have someone actually come in and, or they actually could have got people to come in and do stuff like that, especially for this game. Do I have?
Imagine if I actually had Bill Murray play as a zombie.
Oh, would have been freaking hilarious.
You know.
I have a quest in this area, or I have a quest, but I can't figure it out. I think it's a lost and found quest, and it's been bugging me. Because I noticed on the map it'll actually say, like when you're looking at the zones, it'll say, hey, there's an available quest in this area. And for quite a long time I've had one in Bel-Air, and I think, like, the lost and found quests are the kind of quests where, for the most part, I think you have to actually find them out in the world.
Well,
So it's driving me nuts. I may end up being like, hey, can you Google this so I know where the fuck to go? I don't know if it's just a straight up, what? That was weird. I hit fast. I don't know, maybe I hit the wrong button, but I thought I hit fast travel. So. Yeah, damn fast travel. Because you also mentioned it, each zone has like one safe. Some have two, but for the most part, it's like each zone has like
safe
one.
house.
Speak of the devil,
Yeah.
and the giant slayer shall appear. Our
And
new guests were
once
just
you
talking
unlock
about you.
fast travels, you can.
Glad you made it.
That's where you kind of go to.
So
So you can't just fast travel wherever and whenever. You gotta make your way over to.
Kind of like where the beginning house area, but different place. Kind of
Yeah.
different
Yeah. And as you do some quests and whatnot, you'll meet people, and they'll actually go and semi-occupy that safe area. Granted, you don't meet like a lot of people because it is a zombie apocalypse, but still.
Yeah, you meet a lot of dead people you have to kill zombies.
Yeah. I've found a lot of quests will almost be like, go save someone or go meet people. Like one of the quests I'm doing side quest I'm doing right now is called is it in that lost and found section that I was just mentioning a second ago.
Yeah.
And I know that because it's the people lost and found, because there's two types of lost and found. There's like weapon lost and founds and people lost and founds. Almost every people lost and found one I've done ends up being finding their dead body, or finding their zombified variation. Sometimes you get lucky and you actually do find someone, but then they get eaten by a zombie.
Shane, the life.
Any of the people you meet at the beginning of the game transfer to any of the other safe houses, or is it still kind of at the beginning area?
Good thing
do you not
or
float?
fun thing that you asked that. There's a few people side quest wise that I've met in one zone, and then they'll transfer over to another zone. But like, I think it's just because their quests. It's kind of like you do a side quest for them in one area, and then I guess because you've done that side quest for them in one area, the second part of their side quest will be in another area, kind of thing.
Okay.
As for main story people at the moment, No. But that could potentially change.
Fair enough. Just curious because they did say at the beginning, like, you're leading the way, or at least they wanted you to lead the way out because you're immune. So, I was just curious if that showed up later on in the game too.
Well,
Shane
it's a lot of what ends up happening is shit goes south, and they decide. Well, Sam B kind of takes over, and Sam B is all like, "Yeah, no, we're not leaving." But he's also very much, because he's gone through this in Riptide and 1.
Yeah.
He's kind of the, hey, I know scientists are going to tell you, oh yeah, we can help you, and that shit just doesn't happen.
Work.
Yeah. Every time I've trusted scientists, they do. I mean, he doesn't say that, but it's a clear kind of thing. And then you just kind of move on your own, thinking like, oh, maybe if I get a way out, I'll be able to convince and help people, or convince and help the others. But as you kind of keep going, you keep finding new people, and people tend to be like, oh, you know, if you can make it, I have a group here, and they'll be like, no, we're just gonna chill in this. In this
so
spot.
you kind of don't really. So you kind of do forget, or you don't forget about those?
You don't forget about those people, though. Like, where I am in story right now. So, I found out that I'm technically a Newman, which is what these immune people who know a lot more about it call themselves. And it's essentially like a evolution of humanity. So the whole thing's like, oh, we're not like the zombies. We're actually better, and we're even stronger than humans because we can do zombie things. Yeah, so we're technically the next step of evolution. And so, I don't know if the person was referring to the zombie thing, but they're like, a bigger apocalypse or whatever is coming. And we're the ones that can either stop it or will survive it and create the next. Yeah.
Fair enough.
And the doctor, and they're all like, oh, the doctor who said he was helping you is not helping you, and I kind of also got a whole bunch of stuff proving that, yeah, he was bullshitting a lot. So now my character has just been like, or not my character. At this point in story, every character is just kind of like, screw it, okay, well, we know where the doctor went, we know there's a helicopter there, we knew we met a other survivor who was a helicopter pilot, and they make a call back to the first base, like Emma Johnson and everything, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna go get us a helicopter, can you go convince this helicopter pilot to fly, because he's been scarred, he was in I think he said the Gulf War or something like that, or something, I don't know, he was in a war. And he's been kind of scarred and stuff, and he's very reclusive and keeps to himself. So he's like, your character's like, oh, go convince him to fly for us, and I'll get the helicopter so we can all get out. So you don't really forget about them, but you do kind of move from camp to camp and just kind of move on in a way at the same time. Pick up Change Trail at the lifeguard HQ. Which lifeguard HQ? Oh, I'm going to the pier. Ah, I have 2 quests at the pier. Fun fact, the pier is the only spot where I fought a zombie clown. And only once.
Oh, darn.
The type of zombie it is, I fought it multiple times now.
Oh, I was gonna say there's like no theme park with like zombies.
It's a theme parky area, but only one zombie clown.
Hey, You need to hear
Fair
this.
enough.
Oh, purple or pink, purple pink. It's like a pinky color, but I think it's supposed to be the purple variant of stuff. Or a,
Okay.
I don't have enough money for it for an Uzi.
Like I was like, what are you getting at when you said stuff? I'm like, I assume you're talking about gear then.
It's for an Uzi, but I don't have the enough for it. Actually, can I sell?
Hey, did you hear her?
How
Armin
much do
wants
I
to
need
talk
for it? 25.
Good luck.
I don't need 2 zombie swords.
I cannot not have enough swords.
Oh no, I can't.
Usually.
But I don't need to actually. Yeah, how much of these do I have that I picked up for a while? I noticed that there's a when you get extra inventory kind of stuff, it tends to go into some storage.
You need to hear this.
Like the postmaster kind of stuff. I noticed there's one of those in the game.
Okay.
But I am also like, for gun wise at the moment, I'm trying to have at least one type of each gun.
And better type of.
Well, just because I can, it costs a lot of money and I don't have a whole bunch of money, but
No zombie
I
whales
can
today.
just upgrade it to my current level.
Yep.
So my way of thinking is like once I get to 30, I can just do that with a lot of the guns, and apart from needing legendaries, what am I looking for here?
You're one of those
Oh.
crazy types who actually enjoys going out there.
Like as far as my thought process is
I
that
think I know when
once
we
I'm
can find a
30, I
boat.
can have these weapons
thought all
at
the
30,
boats were
and
long
I
gone.
don't have to farm as
I
much
was
for
snooping around
guns.
here
Whereas
when I
other
came across
melee weapons, they
paperwork.
break.
A CDC
I can normally
security
just
requesting a boat from the lifeguards.
Yeah.
During
Well,
the
I can
outbreak, no less.
just either fix or toss
Seems
it, grab a
suspicious.
new one.
Why did they need
Yeah,
their
because
own
they'll
boat
be
unless they were up to something?
theoretically be hopefully
They
getting
probably
ones that are
escaped on
max.
So how does that
period.
help us?
Yeah.
Because I can find
Well, I'll
no
keep coming
indication
across
that
new
the
ones
boat ever
anyway.
left. I feel it in my bones.
I don't see
That
much of a
boat is still on
point
this
at the
beach.
moment. Like, there's some
And
weapons
if
that
you
I'm kind of
follow the paper
favoritizing
trail,
a bit,
you can find it.
Can't see
but
how
I
a
don't
boat
see
wouldn't
too
have
much
been
of a
found
point in being like,
You kids give up far too easy.
I'm just gonna keep holding on to this one axe,
But if it's
unless,
still on this beach, we can get out of LA.
Fine. I'll take a
I
look.
don't know. I feel like gun-wise, it's just easier to be like, search around the lifeguard HQ for the lifeguard. Okay. Like, for instance, I just mentioned I had 2 zombie swords, or I probably have 3
Yes.
zombie swords now. So it's actually a weapon called a zombie sword. It's,
Oh, okay.
but because I have maybe 2 or 3 of these, when one of these breaks or something, I could just toss it or sell it. I don't need to kind of keep it. Is that the zombie I'm looking for?
Buddies are really not helping.
Crap. Heal.
No tiger.
No giants, no tigers. Oh, I'm gonna change.
Now.
Giants, no tiger. Oh, what?
Giant ice tiger, snow tiger, something like that.
You still playing Fantasy Star?
Yep. I think I'm going to that new area. I did my dailies already.
I'm gonna probably create a character in Star Trek. I was thinking about it, and I was like, there's a way I can do my character name with more of an alien touch to it.
Okay.
Not so much of an alien, but like word it in a way where it will still pronounce and sound a certain way, but it will sound it almost like it's more from a different region.
Okay.
And also, I was also just thinking, like, I didn't really fully look at some stuff when I was doing things, so I was like, I want to just double check some of the customization on the character.
You get the character you want, especially the fact you're going to be filming it.
Well, also being the fact that I don't normally play non-human characters, so it's just very like I want to make sure that it's a character shit. Just realized the guy had green on. I was also thinking about it, and the fun thing with probably when we do that is that since there's two sides of the story, well, I don't know if there's really two sides of the story, but because there's like the, technically I guess the good guy side and the villain side.
Okay, let's see what we can find.
Wait, you're still talking about Star Trek?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cause like there's like the good guy side, which is like the Starfleet stuff, and then the bad guy side, which I guess I could be wrong in that, but from my understanding, that's like the equivalent of it. I was like, I could name two different series for it. Like whenever we're doing the Klingon Defense Force stuff, I could have a different name on.
Yeah.
Name on the series. Granted, all I kept thinking was like some Star Wars references. I was like, for the Starfleet side, it would be like Worlds Without Jedi. And then I was like, maybe I'll get in trouble for something like that.
Yeah, all the Star Trek haters talking about Star Wars.
Well, I kept thinking, I'm like, on the Klingon side, it'll be like something with Sith, and then on the Starfleet side, it would be something with Jedi. And then I was like, I don't know, someone's gonna think I'm actually naming it after like some DLC I have no actual say or control of.
Yeah.
Zombie guy, you don't deserve to have body armor, but I can't have body armor. If I can't have body armor, you don't get body armor.
Freeze, you dragon. Freeze. Also, kitty speak today.
Another one of... What's that do I have? I think I have 6 bullets left. For the rifle.
Yeah.
Purple left.
Finally. You did. They are.
That's actually one of the 2 ammo types I can't craft at the moment as well.
Which one?
Heavy and shotgun ammo I can't craft.
It's unfortunate, but you'll eventually get
Come
it.
on, you
Crap.
fucking-faced fucker.
Butchers, heavy. Alright, change that up today, change the time. I'm sure eventually I'll make butchers. I think that's what you were just saying too. Eventually I'm sure you'll get it. Yeah, I'm sure eventually I'll get it too.
And I'm sure if you don't, before you beat the game and come back, you'll be like, yeah, by the way, I didn't get these first.
The catch the creepers in time, search the beach for his boat. It's a lot of side quest videos lately.
That's how they make a game longer than whatever the main story would be, right? By adding that stuff.
Oh, it's also kind of what I expect for games like this nature. Like once I start up on Horizon, it's probably gonna be the same. A lot of side stuff. It's just also once I start up on Horizon, I'll probably at that point, since it's gonna be weeks old, I might be a little bit more patient. Or maybe I won't be as patient, I don't know. I think it also helps that Horizon is DLC, so I don't imagine it to be... I mean, I imagine it's still gonna be long, but I'm taking the assumption that it's not going to be like 30 episodes long. Or like 10 plus episodes long. Boat over there, is that the one I'm looking for? Because like right now this is episode 10. I could probably also do a lot of these longer than I have.
Yeah, because you roughly do what, 2 hours usually?
2.5 hours. One episode is a little less than 2.
At most. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit there.
People do that. The thing is that
like maybe it's like something background noise if they're doing something else. Maybe, but that's...
I would probably do longer streams in general for a few things. Like I've debated on doing it, but I like to sometimes take breaks and just stretch a little bit. The other thing is that don't end up having a lot of commenters, which probably doesn't help that I'm not always looking at Twitch anyway. Like I've had a few people comment and stuff, but because I'm not always looking at Twitch, I probably don't reply as quick as I maybe should. At the same time, the amount of people that have commented is very
minimal.
Yeah. If there was a lot more people commenting, then it would be like really cool, and I'd probably be more up for doing a longer stream, because then I could be like, hey, yeah, you know, how's this doing, Johnny? Johnny's doing good. Johnny be good. Hell, I could, even like moments like this, I could be like, Dave, I know you're busy doing whatever, but there's other people commenting. Do you mind just jumping on Twitch so that you can see the comments as well and respond to anything if I don't see it?
unless it's something related to your game, and I'm just like, yeah, sure, I'll respond to it, even though I have no idea what you're saying to me.
Yeah, I just mean like in the sense that at least.
Yeah, I know. Or if I'm gonna be like your admin or whatever it's called.
Oh, do you want to be? Cool. You can be my mod.
That's what it's, yeah.
Didn't catch the Cooper's in time. Search the beach for his boats. Where boat am I looking for? There's a boat in the water. I don't see a boat on the beach unless I'm looking in the wrong spot.
Great, the boat's fucked.
Oh. No, so much. I killed myself.
Good job. That's all this icon.
I should have.
Well, you killed yourself with like a barrel or gun.
There's electricity going into the water by the boat I need to go to, and I thought I could. The thought process was, oh, I could probably just run, grab whatever I need. I know I'm going to get electrocuted doing this, but hopefully I'll be able to get in and out in time. I didn't get in and out in time. Heavy revolver. I probably could have sold that, but I'll take that instead. And I'll dismantle that, just so I have some space, even though I probably should have sold it. Give me a goddamn second, lady, to search this goddamn boat. I thought it was just push square. But no, it was one of the few instances of, god damn it. Lady, I said leave me alone, I'm not interested. I know they say beauty's on the inside, but... to search this. Ah, look, lady. I know you're not the same lady, but I'm pretty sure I killed her like 10 zombies back, but come on. Literally, my only issue is just like, give me 10 seconds to just hold square and search this box without having a zombie, which was just about to happen again, run up next to me. That's the one I was going to search earlier. Okay, let's see. Am I going to get attacked again? Am I going to get attacked again?
A little something for my trouble, at least.
Yeah, but it's not really that impressive. The weapon of case
Berserk gets a drill in one hand and a sword in the other.
I need mop up. There's nowhere zombies for me to mop up. No, it's a bad thing when the quest is telling me mop up zombies and I don't see any more zombies.
Yeah, there should be at least one somewhere.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely somewhere. Lady, where were you a second ago when I needed you? Also, why does it keep being lady zombies? Okay, finally. I mean, I'm not excited or happy that it was a man that time, but at least it was different.
Super? Oh, best laid plans, huh?
Crap, reload, much faster, much faster. Where are you? Come on, I had bloody freaking health.
Die again?
Yes. Also, weirdly enough, probably one of the few times where I've died more consistently. Granted, the first death was technically not anyone's fault other than my own.
Just last question.
Well, like I said, walking into electric water, thinking I can probably.
Oh, okay. I know you died that, but.
Well, it was not my first time dying in general, but that was my first time dying within those few seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, that means I need this freaking asshole to pop back up again. I was getting a little swarmed there. That's why I died that second time. But now,
Oh, best laid plans, huh?
I'm not gonna be as swarmed.
Oh, fuck.
Hopefully not as swarmed. Nope, maybe more swarmed. Seconds to just. It doesn't help this fucker has long range shit on him. Fuck it, people are hiding up here. Got a hat up here. That's what I'm fucking saying right now. The fuck? considering I just threw 2 of my weapons into him now. No, it doesn't. I want those weapons back. Also, I have no healing items. Well, whatever, they spawn. The 2 weapons I threw at them spawned close by at least. Alright, let me go. Not go. Fuck it, yeah, I don't care. Tell me I'm leaving the goddamn quest. Still says same thing. Whatever. Running back to a better spot where I can sell and buy stuff. Let's see, bel-air carbine, let's see, auto carbine.
Language.
Esky, I'm so bored.
Day or night. Guess I'm running a 24/7 store right now.
Sell you. Over here that can be sold.
Lucky for you, I know where to find the best supplies on the beach. No telling where, though. Trade secrets.
Gunpowder, do you sell the gunpowder? We have gunpowder on you. How much gunpowder can I buy?
This guy's gonna use a sword in this cutscene. Give him a good sword.
No, because they give everyone the default sword.
I don't know.
Plenty of stock to get rid of. Happy to take things off you, too.
Sitting around just singing my board song. Sitting around just singing my board song.
Oh, cool. Vampire.
Wait, you're fighting a vampire?
No. Vampire. Dave! How many games have we played where there is a perk called Vampire?
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, perks. Cool. As far as I know, it could have been an enemy type that drains your health and then heals inside. I don't know.
Okay, let's see if I can curveballs that Molotov. Let's do Molotov.
Got plenty of stock to get rid of. Happy to take things off you, too.
Molotov grenade. heavy ammo, which I would have liked to have had. Oh,
My bag's a little heavy, so want to buy anything? Lighten my load.
Esty, I'm so bored.
I'd love to have a Newman skill equipped if it wasn't a goddamn audio phage skill. Okay, let's go back to what I was doing. I ran back to the safe house, essentially just to go find the vendor in the safe house, buy some ammo, and craft some ammo. As well as one of the guns I was using was maybe a little lower level, so...
So basically
Actually,
just get prepared to continue on your quest then.
well, I'm semi-actually, for whatever reason it is, struggling at this side quest. So... I figure better be better prepared. Especially now with restocking on healing items and everything.
Yeah, do you know what you're kind of in for, at least up to a certain point?
I didn't get rifle rounds on that. Thought I did. Well, no, a bigger mutated zombie, which I've just met in the last... Because like, as you progress, you find... They don't just throw the... It's not like some games where they throw the, oh, these are new zombies at you.
That's not like the bed or whatever.
Yeah. Where it's a thing that's apparently already there. Some of these you experience and learn through story purposes. Really? How did I like already take so much damage there? That's embarrassing. I come in here and I've already wasted like half of my stuff.
Well, try again. No, let's go somewhere else. And try again.
Cooper? Oh, best laid plans, huh?
Almost got it down. He's down.
Stop fighting.
Thanks.
Cooper's down. Who's left? Oh, the screamer. Screamer's one thing that's gonna go down anyway. I think I like shotgunning me? I mean, I'm shotgunning, but I feel like something was just long range hitting me for a second. I don't see anything else.
I don't think games really have ricochets as a thing.
What?
I don't think games have ricochets as a thing.
Some games do. It wasn't me shooting that was shooting back, it was like someone shooting me in between my shots. Oh, something is exploding near me. Yeah, but I don't see the guy who would be doing that, I don't know. The last couple zombies I think I need to clear.
Found the boat. As expected, total wreck.
Of course. Just the latest in a long line of disappointments.
What did?
Fuck it. I generally fail 9
Shark
times
tooth,
before breakfast. Trick is to keep going till lunch.
True.
Called Shark
We will
Tooth.
have to keep trying.
Oh, okay.
Look at all learn to be a bit more like you.
That's what I'm always saying. Hey, we get out of this? Come see my show. The Big Hose Never Disappoints.
Red Tide complete.
Yep. My boss is dead.
My side quest is complete. While I'm doing this, do you actually have a small mini-second?
Yes, I guess.
I hate to ask, but
That's good.
can you look and see if there's like a lost and found quest in Bel-Air or something, and then tell me how to activate it?
Yeah, let me just find my phone.
No worries, give me a few seconds just to...
Yep.
Saw you, because... Oh, sell knives. I freaking hate knives in this game.
I think you need more than one boat.
Granted, it could probably be a factor of the character I've chosen kind of situation.
True.
Well, there's one character I know that's like supposed to be more beneficial with crits and backstabs and stuff, so maybe knives would be better for that character.
So what am I looking for?
Bel-Air side quests. Sorry.
Lady, I've got thousands of followers back home wondering why I've got
Lost and found?
Normally they're referred to as lost and found. So yes. Although I wasn't sure if you might have to.
Bel-Air, and then literally it came up.
Are you listening? I have thousands of people that I can send a cry for help to. Problem is,
Does it say where or how to activate it?
This reality believable. Everyone is going to think know what an 8-RG is.
I thought I looked the other day and it said something like you need to be at a certain point in story, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm nowhere near that point. But for the longest time, I've had it sitting there, and it's the only area that's like, oh, there's a quest here, and I'm just like. Because even looking at the map, I don't see it, so I'm assuming it's one of them, like I have to go.
My mailman was a zombie.
That might be it.
Yeah.
Does
Why
it?
do you say things like
It says bel-air, 1 lost and found quest, and then right underneath it says my mailman was a zombie.
Honestly, that might be it. Once again, I don't know because it doesn't show me. So, does it tell you how to activate it or start it? The lost and found side quests don't tell you jack all. You just kind of actually, for the most part, have to run out and find it.
Requirements. Finish the main story and
Which I haven't.
side quest clickbait.
I haven't done either of those, and yet it keeps telling me I have a quest in bel-air. So I'm gonna go back with maybe it's a glitch. That's been my thought process for a while, because on the map it will kind of tell you like, hey, there's a quest in this area, and for the most part I'll just go to the area and I'll check, and every time I check it keeps telling me like bel-air has a quest, but every time I'm in bel-air I look at the map and I don't see anything, which makes me go, okay, so maybe it's a lost and found quest, and those are the only quests that don't, like I said, they don't actually show up on the map. You gotta run and find it. But when I looked, that's pretty sure when I looked that was the same thing. It said, oh yeah, there's a lost and found quest here, but you have to finish. Does it say like exactly how to activate it though? Like maybe I'm wondering.
Well, it says requirements.
Yeah, but does it say like go talk to anything or you find it? Because I'm starting to wonder, like maybe I should just go to whatever that area it would be. Because maybe they messed up thinking that that's the requirement and it's not. Kind of thing.
Follow the mailman's paper trail. You kick ass. It just says you need to do the story and the side quest.
Yeah, the thing with the Lost and Found quests, though, are they're not. They literally don't show up on the. I think the Lost and Found people ones show up on a map. The Lost and Found weapon ones, they don't show up on the map at all. You just kind of gotta run in as you pass by the starting point. There'll be like a little objective thing, and then you click on that, and that will suddenly be like, hey, guess what? Now you got a quest. So that's why I'm thinking like it's gotta be that. Just gotta figure out. It has to be that quest then, so it just has to be the figuring out where that quest starts. Like wherever that quest starts, wherever you pick up your first thing for that quest is probably just where I guess maybe I need to figure out.
Yeah, it just says starting location bel-air.
claws, which I'll probably just sell or dismantle.
Oh, did you pick up a clipboard by a mail truck?
I don't even know where the mail truck is. And if it quest doesn't...
Are you okay?
I keep saying I don't have the goddamn quest, and you're like, oh, did you pick up a mail? No, I don't have the quest.
Okay, then never mind then.
So there's a clipboard by a mail truck, is what you're essentially saying.
Yeah, it's like a blue mail track at the bottom of like a staircase. I guess it looks like it's kind of in one of those, you know, those like city streets in GTA.
There's lots of city streets in this game.
Marty, the ones where there's like houses on both sides. It's down like looks like back end of like a big mansion. There's a blue, looks like mail truck or whatever. And there's a clipboard on the ground, and that's what the guy picked up, and then it says started, whatever.
I'm probably gonna have to
quest.
Google this. I'm at the moment running through the streets because you just mentioned that that's how it starts, so I'm just running through looking to see. Nope, wasn't at the back of this street. I have an idea of where.
Apple Pine something. ALP. I couldn't get the rest of
Alpine
it.
Drive.
Yeah.
I hate to tell you this, but the main road that is actually probably one of the only roads you can explore in this area is called Alpine. I can't look because I'm. Oh, that's how I get it.
I know.
No, I think I know where. I have a few spots. I'm just
Okay,
gonna go
so
right by.
basically there's a thing that has a star on it, right? The big thing of a star?
The goat one? There's 3 stars. 4 stars, actually. 3 stars. Does it have a face on it or goat?
Alright, let me just go back to it and get...
I think I know where it is. I'm running.
Goat pen?
Goat pen, yes. Is it above it or below it?
So basically, if you're looking at that, you know the point that's on the top, right?
Yes.
So like that'd be north?
Yes.
You'd be going north and to the left. So it'd be like kind of where like the little angle is, where the point would be pointing towards the middle of the star.
It's a black mill.
That is an early Christmas present for me.
The black.
So
and
whoever wrote
blue
that
truck.
thing is fucking bullshit.
Already, did you?
Oh, I just found it now. But I mean whoever's saying, oh, you need to finish the story. Or whatever. Yeah, no. No, you don't need to finish the story.
Seriously. Yeah, I YouTube did. I just didn't want to YouTube it originally. I just kind of Googled it the first time. And that's
that's what I Googled. I Googled it too, and it was like, you need to finish the story and stuff. And I'm like, every time I look at the map, it keeps saying there's a quest here.
So clearly you don't need to finish the story with both of them. You found and what I found.
Return address, Ardclin. So does it say where to go though?
I don't know. Won't it tell you when you pick up the thing?
Well, it'd be nice to... No, the lost and found ones don't tell you jack... The lost and found weapon ones don't tell you jack all.
Oh, okay. So it's not like, go here.
It'll just be like, follow the paper trail, and it'll give you like a very vague description on where to go.
Cool. I guess I'll backseat game.
So, sometimes they will actually kind of give you a better thing. Like one of them was go search the pools in the area. And then it was just...
There was a house. I think it was the house you had trouble getting into in one of your videos. There should be a mail package just as you walk down towards the front entrance. It looks like near the it's the house to the bottom of the star to the left. The same star you picked up the thing at.
To the left.
You know, there's... So basically, if you look at the star that you teleported at and picked up the
Yeah.
notepad from, there's kind of a mansion to the bottom of that star and kind of angled a little bit to the left side. It's like a big, like, looks like warehouse, mansion, whatever. There should be a, you know those moving kind of lifts that you shove underneath, like a fridge, and you kind of angle it to move it? I don't know what those are called.
In the door?
As you're walking to the front door, there should be one to the right with a bunch of packages on it. It's before you enter the house, though. So those are what you're looking for.
Oh, I just went to the goat pen and they had something, so I think I know what I'm looking for. Never mind. I might not need you until I get lost again.
I don't know.
They give very vague, like all it's really saying is follow the paper trail, and I opened up the thing that it tells me to open up, and it's like, oh, I delivered to these things, and it's just like, not the best. The weapon ones just really point you in a direction, and then it's go from there and figure it out. So I'm assuming that every house is going to have...
Look like that.
Well, every house is going to hopefully have a package, and I'm going to make an even bigger assumption that not... I don't know. Fuck, I'm gonna get lost. I hate these ones the most. The lost and found people ones, I feel, point you a little bit easier. But they'll also kind of actually be like, the quest is over here or something like that. Because like that's the thing. There's two types of lost and found quests. There's side quests, which are just your typical side quests.
One of them gives you weapons, and I imagine the other one gives you.
Well, I mean, like there's side quests, regular side quests, which just act like very first are to be there. I think it said Pike though. There's regular side quests, and then on top of the regular side quests, there's these lost and found ones. The people one don't really give anything other than just being regular side quests. They just, for whatever reason, call them lost and found. Is there anything in here? Got a mace that I'll probably tear apart. Yeah, the lost and found people ones act like just the regular side quests. I don't know why they call them lost and found people. I found one of those packages, by the way. I haven't found the other two. I think there's two more. I went to one house and I didn't see a package there, so I don't know if I just ran by. If I ran by wherever the package was supposed to be. So I'm checking out another house. I don't see a package.
There should be one. There's a star with a guy facing, right?
Yes.
So where the point is to the right, there's a house that should have it.
Sorry, was just slightly preoccupied. Face with glasses?
Oh no, the old guy.
Old guy.
Well, there's both. Right. Both of them are to the right. They're both. Sorry, one of them, actually they're both near a black, garage gate. like to enter the parking lot before you get to the house.
Okay. Oh, I see one by the guy with glasses. I don't know. I ran by that.
Yeah.
Enough.
And then there's
Oh.
another one that's even closer to that black gate. Looks like a guy with a mustache, I think.
Yeah.
Same, also
Old man.
point to the right. And I think that was it. I think after that he went back to where the truck was, or went to a different truck. But
Yeah, just sorry, kid. Slightly swarmed at the moment. Slightly swarmed at the moment. How do I get out of this goddamn place again? Oh. Yeah, for some goddamn stupid reason that door is only openable from one side. Freaking stupid. Okay. That's... Where am I? Oh, I'm probably about to get swarmed by zombies in a second. Give me a small second just to figure out where I am. There, you said to the right of Old Man. Old Man had a nice rifle that he gave me.
nice.
The rifle I've been using for quite a long time. I keep dismantling every other rifle and then just making that rifle
Wait, was
stronger.
that the... I can't remember, is that the guy that you have to... He has like the wheelchair thing from the staircase?
Yeah. Once you get a quest for guns, then he ends up actually giving you his gun.
Nice.
Or once you unlock guns, he gives you his gun. So you said his was by...
Also by the gate. Or black gate to the parking lot or whatever.
Was
The house.
his gate open or closed?
I think they're closed.
That's not the right gate.
It's on the outside of the house, though I don't think it was on the inside.
Yeah, I'm doing a... Was it a full black gate or a railing type black gate?
It looked like it was a full black gate.
Like you couldn't see through it?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see it. And it's open. For him, at least it's open. It's like... All I'm thinking is like, watch, it's gonna be like, yeah, it's actually closes once you finish the story or something like that. Or I'd laugh if that ends up being the case.
Oh, there's a white truck on it that was, well, that was, in my thing, it was on fire. It's on the outside of the gate, away from the house, I think.
Near a white truck?
Yeah.
Whereabouts near that white truck?
It's near the fence.
I think we're looking at two different trucks.
There's two gates, right?
There's a bunch of
one's
gates.
open
You can click on my name and see what I'm streaming, right?
I probably should.
I'm just thinking about that. You're gonna be like, Travis, you're actually in the really wrong area. I'll be like, oh. I see a white truck that is near...
Or I'll turn around and be like, oh, it's right there, dude. You're passing it. One sec, it's in the whole loading thing. Oh. Wait, where are you? Turn around. Wait a sec. Open the map. Yeah, you don't look like you're in the right spot at all.
Said, well, this is his house.
No, open up. Oh, no, down. See where the point is?
Which point? That point?
Right there. It's near that house.
Yes, this is his house. I'm like near his house.
Uh.
You said gate to parking lot. Gate to parking lot's right there.
Right where your cursor is roughly where it looks like it was showing.
Right here?
Down more? Down more, not up more. Around there.
Right there?
Down. More that way, yeah. So it was either that gate or it was...
You're pointing me in the wrong direction. So it's closer to this.
Yes, but I think you missed it because I think you're supposed to go in that third left. Turn around. Behind you.
That gate?
In there.
I already got the one for there.
Turn around. Oh. In there?
The one for the goat place? I already got the one in the goat place.
You picked up the,
It was right there.
Oh, the one that...
The one that's right there. I already got. And I got the one that's at the very north point of the map, next to the guy with glasses. Dave doesn't even know where he's guiding me.
He did that, or he picked up the...
I picked up the one at the very north one by a gate, by a black gate that was closed. There's one more house I didn't check, but I don't know if it would be by that house. Maybe I should check that house. At this point, it's probably going to be a safer bet for me to check that house than... Thank you, Dave.
Okay, because where he showed this one is like right off the point of where the star is.
For the old guy?
Yeah. So when you open up the map, right where the point of the star is where he showed him standing.
Right there, essentially.
Like right there, yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead, check that out again. I'm out of ammo on my other guns apart from a nail gun. I hope whatever this quest gives me, it better not be a goddamn legendary knife. I already got one. The only legendary I have is a goddamn knife, and I'm sitting there like, I hate fucking knives in this game.
There.
Why would you get mail delivered to this? It's like the guest house.
Oh, hey, I've come for my package.
Oh, right there.
Oh, right there, to the right.
I know, I see it. It's not letting me click it. Well, that was dumb. That guy just helped me. There we go. I probably just have to slay the zombified mailman.
Oh, they definitely get right on.
What?
Because now it's saying you have to flip the mailman.
Yeah, it really took me a second, and then Well, I mean, there's probably a delay for you watching. I think there's a delay on Twitch in general.
Yes, I did right there, and then the secretary said, I'm trying after before, or after you already said it. And so I was like, oh, okay, clearly if that's it.
So it's mailman keys, so I guess once I get the mailman keys, just go back to...
That truck, yeah.
Oh, cleaver. Just let me wait till the fire burns down. Fire not good. Let me have this can in the heat though. Can in the heat's still good.
A firefighter, but yeah, what's the axe you're using?
Oh, it looks so much cooler when I had the smaller one. But I think it's because the flames were a bit bigger, or looked bigger. Mailbox is right there.
Merry Christmas to me.
Yay! I got a weapon that I'm actually gonna sell. Or maybe I'll dismantle it for the gunpowder. Legendary knife again?
Yeah. Like I didn't look up to after to see what it was. I kind of just been helping you.
I don't know if it's...
I would laugh if it was a legendary knife. But
the only
it's not like I do.
Literally, the only legendary weapon I have is a goddamn... And it's just like... Arrgh. I was like, yay, I got legendary. Oh, it looks like it's a sword. Pull it out in battle, and it's like a knife, and it's just like... I freaking hate these. I'm really leading it to maybe it could just be because of, once again, I'm not playing the crits assassin-y character. If you're still watching, I can show it to you in a second.
Yeah. Watch you go back to your humble beginning.
Back to the first house where Sam B is playing somewhere. Where is this?
Is that a smirk? You made a breakthrough?
Nah, just thinking of something.
And then you'll probably see why me personally do not like so.
Yeah.
Blood Rage is what it's called.
Yeah, I see what you mean by pink.
Yeah, it's like a purpley pinkish color. How do I get out of this place again?
Looking knife, but I can imagine that wouldn't really cut well. It's more for stabbing.
That's what it does, it stabs. I mean, you kind of swing it when you charge it up, but a lot of the knives are stabby weapons.
That's why I'd probably stick with sword, because those are more slashy and cut off limbs, right?
I mean, you can throw it.
Yeah, but you can throw pretty much any weapon, can't you, in this?
Yeah. Well, I know one of the characters, or maybe two of the characters, are agile, like I said, more focused on crits, so I imagine knives work great with them.
Yeah.
I got clear guns and stuff. Normally I just sell, when I get knives, I just dismantle or sell them. Same with poles and spears and claws. I don't like the claws.
I don't think I really use claws in games that much, since I have no other options.
To me it's all a segment of just probably the character. Cause like they claim you can play any character any way you want, but it's probably still within reason.
Yeah, because there's no, like, other than, like you said, that you kind of have somewhat base stuff at the beginning. Otherwise,
You're still watching?
Cosmetic. Yep.
So, if you're looking at the screen, on the right side are my innate skills. So every character has 2 innate skill cards.
Okay.
On my, you're gonna see on the right side as well, the card that I'm looking at on the left side. On the right side, it will say, "This is for these characters only."
Okay, Clara and Ryan.
Yeah, are Carla and Ryan. So all these cards can be used on any character, no matter who you're playing with. But there are cards that will be
Character exclusive or...
Yeah. So if I had chosen, I think the only other person I know's name is like Jacob. If I had chosen Jacob, he wouldn't get this card. He would get a different card.
Oh, okay, yeah. There's the name things.
Same with this layers. So there's a lot of these cards you can get on anything. But then there's the card, like right now, where it's like, hey, this is probably better, or not necessarily better, but this is a card that only affects some people. So, I mean, you could probably, yes, play, like, I could probably focus on building this character up to be more crit and speed. But even his base stats, which the only way to see the base stats are at the character select screen. Will always make it so that, in my opinion, will always make it so that a character who has better base stats towards doing certain damages and stuff will probably be better at doing.
Or, yeah. It's like starting off a mage in a game and then somehow, oh cool, I'm going to somehow go towards more stabby when I'm more good at magic. It's like you're going against what that character's built for, right? Kind of.
Yes.
Also, no reflection. You're a vampire.
Well, you see my light flashing on and off.
Wait, what?
You can very faintly see it because it's day, but you can kind of see the light going on and off. If I was in a spot where I had weapons...
You're still a vampire.
See? Light. No light. Light.
Okay, yeah.
It's so much more hilarious when I'm in spots where my weapon's up because it's like you just look and you see weapons.
For a second, I thought it was just a glare in the background, and then I'm like, oh, never mind.
It's so stupid. Oh, I can see the light in the floor. I can see my foot, and I can see a light in the floor.
You don't even need to look out the window. You just look on the ground, and you can see through the window. And you're like blinkering.
Andrea.
But
Welcome.
yeah, like so my character,
Good to
a lot
see
of his stats and everything are
Not
built
winning.
up at, or start off
No.
as like I
I
have,
burnt my mop.
I think the max
was like
toughness and the max resist.
Ooh. Things got a little tense here, huh?
I must confess.
So
I raised
I've been trying to
my
build
hand
or
to Emma's
focus on
hand.
skills that
Not something they'll
kind of
forget in a
help me
hurry.
tankish a bit.
I'll bet.
Not necessarily tankish, but things
Emma
like
was such a
blocking
lovely
and
girl.
stuff help
Fame
out.
has not been kind to her, but perhaps something good
Like
can
if
come
I
from all
do a
this.
good block, I actually get health back. If I
Yes, maybe. I just think perhaps
I don't
with
know.
Sam,
Maybe
she
I'm
can
not
start the
being
game.
very tanky because I'm still soloing a lot, so I'm not.
Miracles
I'm letting
happen.
myself have some DPS
She
stuff,
gave me
but
this house, you know.
yeah.
Wow.
We will be safe now. For a moment, I saw the old Emma.
So where are they?
Johnny
As
just
long
missed
as you're
them.
having fun with the
After my
game,
chancla.
Oh, I've been having a blast. I got to kick zombies into pools of acid.
Emma Jones. in the
I get this
sewers.
lady either yelling at me some points and other points telling me that she doesn't want me to leave because
I'm sure
I'm
she knows what she's in
the
for.
better option to Sam B.
May God watch over you all. Whatever happens,
but
you will
just
always be
you
welcome
reminder
at the
of
Salazar residence.
Thanks, Andrea.
Oh, are you
Catch
going
up
back
to Emma
downstairs?
and Sam at Patton's. I have 2 more areas left to go to.
And then you're basically
done. Each area has like semi-different maps, or looks to the map. Oh, actually, before I run out, let me build some ammo. Also, yeah, once again, thank you. It's been driving me nuts. Like every time I look, it's like there's a quest over here, and I'm like, it's gotta be lost.
I love how you chose to do it probably the hardest way possible.
Okay, rather than look
Dave,
up.
could you communicate to me what it is rather than just like at your phone doing it?
I'm doing a
Which is fine either way. I know.
It's just no, like I googled it and I got the same thing you got, where it's like, oh, the only way for this quest to appear is if you've done so and so, and I'm scratching my head like, I haven't done so and so though, so why is that?
Keep on telling me
that there's a quest in this area.
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking, and I don't see any quest marker on the map, so I'm like, it has to be a lost and found weapon quest, because those are the only ones that don't show up on the map. Regular side quests will show up on the map. If I look at the map and it's a regular side quest, they'll be like, oh, go here for your regular side quest.
Sam. I'm sure they're fine.
But if it's a lost and found weapon quest, it's literally like you gotta...
Come on, let's make this quick.
Frickin' hell. I was standing in a pool of gas. Didn't fully clue into the fact I was standing in a pool of gas. And fire zombies came walking out. Depends on your definition of perfect. Come at me, bro. So, like, as I fought or pushed back the fire zombie, thing is that because it was fire and it stepped in the, flammability. Things went kablooey. Ah, I didn't pay attention there. What was it?
Emma! Sam?
I can die. And it spawns me close by.
that game in hard mode. You die, you become a cutscene with a zombie, and then game over, you get frustrated all over again.
Oh, you're here.
Like a rogue.
Yeah. Stopped by your place, but Andrea said you'd gone ahead.
Yes, well, she really wanted us to stay, but...
We had to be firm with her.
Hey,
Right.
who's out there?
Oh, it's me, buddy. I brought friends. Be nice.
Oh, hey. Oh! Oh!
Hello?
Oh, it's a mess. Everywhere.
That's a great way to clean things. Oh!
Oh. 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 Miss Jones.
Oh, there's no need to kneel.
Oh.
We're not the Queen. Call me Emma.
Tap on. Pat.
Tap on.
I'm Sam B. You know, who do you voodoo, bitch?
Finally, he said the line.
I really need your help.
He said the hoodoo voodoo. I've been waiting
There's a
for him
helicopter on
to say
Hollywood
it.
Boulevard. We need you to.
It's like
No,
the one song he probably made.
You know Omen to Kill?
Yeah?
Remember how Randy couldn't get back in a car after his crash? But then, when the monster was about to get me, he suddenly shows up in a Camaro and saves me.
So cool.
I need you to be my Randy. Be Randy for all of us.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Well,
I'll try.
maybe don't swing the knife around?
For you.
Thank you.
I think I remember how to fly.
Don't even say it.
We're going to die in a fireball.
Yeah, I think we're going to die in a fireball.
This way for the happy ending.
Sorry. It's always great to get your pilot, or the guy who's supposed to be the pilot, and sits there and says, I think I remember how to fly.
Yeah, no.
Honestly, doesn't matter.
Well, if you have no other options, I guess that's what you gotta do.
Don't worry. It's time for a new chapter. It's gonna be good.
Like riding a bike, level 28.
You say it until you realize the person has never learned how to ride a bike.
Oh no, I got a trophy saying like riding a bike.
Oh. Even better.
The end of the line, the metro. I've been in subways. I've been in sewers. I've been in bus stops, and now I am in a subway. The sewer was fun. Not Blueprint. Still need, I imagine soon I'll probably be able to get check the coordinator. I imagine soon I'll be able to get heavy ammo or shotgun ammo.
Thought it was a red one.
After me.
Would be nice.
No, shit! We gotta move!
Find another way around.
What other way around? Oh.
We are luckier on that side, buddy.
Maybe I shouldn't be telling. Well, I think I got the lucky side. Which is, telling since the other people seem like they have maybe got the unlucky side. They got the
pressure
punk
get past.
zombie type.
The other guy's got the easy job.
It's kind of hard and annoying to, I find it to be annoying to kill.
Look, I guess there's.
Well, it was one of those situations of everyone goes one way, but of course as they go that one way,
you go the opposite.
Well, the door shuts behind them.
Oh. And you gotta figure out your way to them.
So they're like, oh, you go ahead. It's like, okay,
how about I did all this work? You go first.
what was that? Does that put any numbers in there? That's 20. Fun with science. How much do I need? I need 10. Alright, so where is the 10 is there. Did I miss something? Oh, I did miss something. There we go. Somewhat. There we go. Now I need... Is there any water barrels anywhere? Anyone? Anyone got some water they can spare? Need some, Oh! Better yet. Chem bomb. It's one of the infinity grenade thingies that I mentioned you can get. And the chem bomb is actually a great way at diffusing fires and other
Getting better at these.
Other resources.
Maybe another element.
Yeah.
It's like I just fire electricity and that. What else is in my camp for that? So
don't know so much about that. To be fair, I don't know so much about electricity because I don't think I've used electricity. But fire and acid or corrosive. I believe it does good against. Actually, to be fair, I haven't actually used it against corrosive, but I know it does good against fire.
I wasn't sure if
I have it on some weapons, but not a lot of weapons. It also does like a debuff to enemies, I believe. Oh, so fire's only fire, never mind. Yeah, it does like makes all enemies near that get hit by it traumatized and soggy. So then if you use it near electricity, I guess it makes it more. So never mind, it only puts out fire. I thought it put out everything. Okay. I learn things too. I don't use it often. I tend to use the shurikens.
Like throwing stars?
Yeah, I tend to use those more. Well, they can detach limbs and stuff.
Ooh, that's what's fun. Zombie running at you, you throw it at its leg. It's not hobbling.
Feedback didn't go any better down here.
Yep.
Or somehow, even better, just member it from the head.
Okay, nothing's gonna go. I don't like the battery being so close to water. Where is the pick for that? Cool new shotgun. You know what? That's probably a better shotgun than the one I'm using at the moment. Being that the one I'm using at the moment, I haven't matched it to my level for a while, so it's on one hand, at least the one I was using has fire. On the other hand, this new one may not have fire, but it's at least stronger because it's matched. I killed myself.
Good job.
Okay, in my defense for that one, I thought I could maybe slide through the trap. Like, I saw the trap and I was like, I could probably slide through to be cool. It wasn't cool. But hey, it spawned me with pretty much back where I died, and the trap was gone, so I didn't have to worry about. Some of the spawns in this are kind of nice, because it just almost spawns you like a step back from where you died, and it's just like, oh, cool. It's like, sure, I might have died there, and I'm not getting punished. Which is actually, to be fair, this is a conversation I was thinking about the other day, how I kind of miss, but I'm happy we don't have a lot of games that have death penalties and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it would be really cool to play a game where you had like a death penalty that was like really major and impactful, because it makes it so that you don't want to, you know, die or fail.
You read me?
But at the same time, games can't really do that, because if you have a big death penalty, you're not really going to have people
jump into play that much or do it.
Yeah. Like, if you have a death penalty, like, in some animes and stuff, or I say animes because I feel like it's probably seen more in animes. But you have a death penalty where it's like, oh, if you die, you can't play the game for 24 hours or something.
Oh, yeah.
Then... Crap. Oh my god, oh my god.
I automatically thought of, like, death penalty as in, like, you die, you gotta start from the bottom all over again.
Well, that's like a rogue. I meant, like, death penalty, like, maybe you lose X amount of XP, or...
Yeah.
You can't play for like X amount of hours before you can respawn.
You die, you gotta wait till tomorrow to play the game again.
It'd be really cool to do something like that, because you're kind of like sitting there going like, oh crap, I gotta really be smart with my moves. But the problem with games like that is that, yeah, the problem with games like that though is, like, let's face it, if you die, you're not gonna sit there and be like, oh man, I can't wait till tomorrow when I can play the game again. You're gonna sit there and be like, okay, I'll just go play something different.
Yeah. And you're less likely to go back to that game because you know you'll be able to play it, like, once you mess up anywhere. It's like, guess what? I gotta wait till tomorrow anyway.
Is there gonna be a good fan somewhere so I can use... thumbnail, maybe.
Sure.
I mean, I probably should put the thumbnail as the air vent. The little section where you're going through vents.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, the mailbox would probably be a better thumbnail. Or the mail truck would have probably been a better thumbnail. Mistakes were made. Hey, punk rock dude with claws. Dude who was close to everyone else. Oh, now you're dead, but hopefully you didn't kill. Hopefully you didn't kill the other people I was with. I know, Emma's been with me since the beginning, and Sam B, he made it out of 2 zombie outbreaks already.
Safe, Sam.
Nice.
Well, what do you mean nice?
Well, he made it out of 2.
Well, yeah, because he made it out of Dead Island 1 and Dead Island Riptide.
Yeah. What, you want me to say, damn, I wish he died?
I never played the spin-offs. So I don't know if he was even mentioned or if they mentioned anything related to the games and the spin-offs.
No.
I know there was the like arcadey old school one, and then there was the
I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a mobile one.
There might have been. I know there was the third person more action one or something that I think had like a comic aesthetic to it or something like that. I knew about it, but I never played it. That's a screamer. Like, literally, I mean, they opened the door, there was a screamer.
Just keep walking.
Let me get by. Oh, I probably dumbly started a fight with something that I going to start a fight with. Yeah, but we're trying to go through hordes of zombies at the same time. And then getting your back put up against the wall. Almost good. Where are you? Nice when I actually fucking shoot you. Oh, I was supposed to kill that. I think that's not supposed to kill it. Drop something that I guess I needed. Oh, I probably can't dismantle that. God damn it.
That is very unfortunate.
The gun I got for that other thing. I think, I don't know, there's like some weapons you can't dismantle. I don't know how to, I don't know if it's just because they're quest weapons or something.
No.
Which sucks because it's a blue. You think it would have been like...
better than blue at this point.
Yeah.
If it was like a side mission or something that was early on, maybe something that was blue, but...
Oh. Good timing though. I think I just found a storage box so I can store it in there and not have it take up... Not have it take some space. Is good. Get a little breather too. full burst rifle damaging. Oh, I do have 2 sprint rifle. What are 2? Whatever. Yeah, because they're still living on space. I think I'm just gonna try and go for like keep one of each weapon in my inventory for the most part. I don't know how. I was gonna say I don't know how I'm gonna handle the ones where I can't break them. I guess I'll just have to throw the weapon at someone at some point and hope for the best. Cause I can't sell them, I can't break them. I have to manually throw it away.
Yeah, that's one thing I can think of. Because you want to get rid of more, make more space in your inventory, right?
Yeah, well, both my inventory and my my storage inventory. Because eventually my storage inventory is gonna run out and my main inventory is gonna run out.
It'd be nice if those items didn't count, considering they're, you know, story, I'm guessing, because they'll probably be considered destroyed.
I got one sword from a quest and it doesn't look like I could destroy it or anything. I don't think there's a way to... one thought would be maybe it's a lock it kind of item, but I don't think there's a way to lock it from what I've seen. Is there something I'm supposed to do here?
Come on, killer.
Oh. I mean, down the road, maybe they might increase storage. I don't know. I also only have the main game, so, like, for all I know, if they do, it might be like a DLC, and I'm undecided on DLCs and stuff. Enjoying the game, probably will do DLCs, but we'll wait to see how DLCs are handled. Character packs, I don't think I'm gonna be doing any character packs. Just unless they come out with a character that has a stat or trait that makes me go, ooh, I want to play through and level up a new character.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense. That's one reason why I didn't buy that game, because I'm like, I'll probably just be it and done for like $80 or like $100 for it or whatever. I'm like, nah.
It's why I was very, for me personally, nervous sitting there looking at it going like, I don't know. I liked Dead Island, I liked Riptide, I liked Dying Light. I know, okay, these are all different devs that made all these. I liked them, I liked the concept of what Dead Island, I think, is supposed to be. But, I don't know, and like, they have character trailers, but the thing with the character trailers, I don't know if you watched them.
Nope.
But they didn't even really tell you, or I feel like they didn't really even tell you what the characters did. They showed, like, they showed the card, they're like, these characters have these cards, and it's like, cool, I don't know what those cards do. It's like telling me this person has this skill, and they say the skill name, and I'm sitting there like, well...
And I'm supposed to know what it means by the name of it?
Yeah. I don't know what that skill is. You guys could make that skill anything, name it anything. I don't know what that skill does. Was maybe dumb of me? That was really dumb of me. I didn't know I could do that. Huh. Good thing I have that there. No, there's some fire on the ground, so I'm like, oh, I probably just need to grab a, I could either use the chem grenade that I had mentioned.
Oh, fuck.
But that, I probably should just equip the chem grenade. It's gonna be easier getting through this.
What is a chem grenade, I wonder?
Well, it makes them soggy and disoriented, or something like that. So, like, on one hand, it will get rid of fire spots, but on the other hand, if I throw it at a zombie, it will help out. Oh, I'm missing one last one. The grenade section, I mean. Oh, that is... Damn it! I don't know if there's a way to turn off the oil from pouring down, which is what I'm thinking chem grenade will probably be better here. There. I have the chem grenade equipped, but I'm gonna manually douse the fire with a water jug. Yeah, because like that is a surprisingly interesting thing. Ah, the fire started again. No, the fire did start again. It was actually me standing in a part of the fire that wasn't doused out. But then the fire actually started. Yeah, they actually have jugs of water and stuff around, which is useful for instances like you can douse fires or pretty much, yeah. We'll put out fires and put out corrosion, because water will put out corrosion. Okay, well, I didn't end up needing to use that, so I'm going to switch it back to using grenades last. Gonna get a copyright strike one of these days. Doing the... Oh, did I tell you we're making a new,
into a side tunnel, and so far it's clear.
Supposedly they will be making a new Friday 13th.
How about you?
Game?
No such thing.
No, movie.
But don't worry about me. I'll make it.
I don't know about game-wise.
Get there in one piece.
Be careful.
There will be.
Really?
I mean, I think I mentioned that well, it might be like a remake or a rebootish kind of thing.
Needs power.
Actually, I was just thinking, I have a feeling I probably did, because I feel like we had a conversation about that.
You did, I feel like it was
Once, probably, maybe. Just came to mind right now.
accurate.
Oh, he dropped, what did you drop? A pitchfork. Let me kill this one zombie. Dismantle you, grab the pitchfork, dismantle the pitchfork. All because the one time I had a pitchfork, I hated it. Actually, more than one time I had a pitchfork, but still. Ow. Should have saw that coming. This I will see coming. Come on, buddy. One of those traps, but there was a zombie in the room, so I just let it set off all the traps. Where was it anyway?
Imagine it's like 8-ish, but I don't know.
We're gonna finish this quest.
Yeah, oh, it's almost 9.
Oh, no, I looked at the 2:20 mark. But I'm like so deep in what I'm doing that
I'll finish it then.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I was so deep in it that might as well finish it, go from there. Either I will start do like a little hour of Star Trek just to set up my character.
You need a breaker, genius.
Oh, God damn it! I'm all the way up here just for that. Or I'll go back to watching anime. I've been finished the ones finished the main ones, caught up on the main ones I've been watching this season.
Fair enough.
Being, because I'm trying to figure out where this breaker is. It's gotta be close to me. Oh, I'm standing in the goddamn acid.
Yeah, I just finished watching some of the girl, China's girl.
I actually didn't finish that series.
Like, yeah, there's only 12 episodes.
I was watching it dubbed, but I fell behind. I've been meaning to go back and
I've literally been, if there's something I find that I like, I'll download. Like, I'll watch the bit of the first episode. If I feel like I'll like it, I'll just wait till it's uploaded and download it and then watch it rather than.
Yeah, but you also go that route.
Yeah, you have it on your Crunchyroll.
Yeah. Crap, I might die. That surprised me he didn't die. Gotta be a way around this poison other than what I just did. It's a 4 is lava like situation right now that I'm dealing with. But 4 is not lava, 4 is poison. So I have to stand on like boxes and stuff too.
I for sure thought you were gonna be like, how? And then like, wait a second, maybe get water and electricity.
Well, there's also electricity and water too. But I'm just trying to figure out my way. Like, I feel like there's probably maybe I'm missing the thing I'm supposed to be doing here. I know what I'm supposed to be doing, like quest story wise. I just mean like if there's like something to get rid of the lava now, or is it something that will end up happening in a second? Well, no, get rid of the poison now, or is it something that will happen in a second? It's also just me trying to figure out. Okay, now I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing, because that room had nothing in it of interest, that other room had nothing in it of interest. I didn't see a... Normally it would let me take from that breaker, or is there something... Gonna laugh, all I have to do is attack this. Nope, didn't work. Oh. Oh, the water might not even be poison. It might just be electricity. It looks green, which is why I was thinking it's poison, but now I'm just thinking
dirty water. What electricity? I think electricity poison kind of overkill, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of like, that's weird. Why is there...
Both.
And there's a little bit of an electric noise when standing in some of the water. Yeah, it's close. Okay, so find a breaker. I found a breaker, but I can't pick it up. Or I found what I believe I'm supposed to be using as a breaker, but I can't pick it up. Let's take a step back, maybe. There we go. I don't know if that affected what I wanted it to affect. But that's gonna get some of the electricity where I need to go to calm down.
I could use this.
I could use this and immediately drop it right after. I don't know if that's gonna calm the area I need to go, but at least I got the objective that I need. As far as I'm concerned, I've cleared out the area anyway, so...
Oh, and their way in.
Oh yeah, figures. Once I did what I needed to do, it's just like, oh, the electricity in that one area is now kaput, so you don't need to worry about it at all. I figured as much. It just seemed kind of like a thing that would happen. Yeah, no, I've been going back to the anime talk because we're getting to the end of probably my stream. The main two animes I've been watching is Yamada of level 999 or something like that. Where it's, I think it's the one I mentioned to you. It's the one I mentioned to you like a couple days back, where she like gets dumped by her boyfriend because he meets another girl in the game. And then she ends up meeting a guy in the game.
Yeah, sorry, let me rephrase that. One I haven't been able to find a download yet.
Oh. And I'm on episode 4 of that, and then the other one was like the Macroba of a Deranged Heart, or something like that, which I had mentioned to you as well, where the kid's all like fantasizing about he starts off fantasizing about killing this girl, but the more the story's kind of progressing, it's almost like they're kind of bonding slowly. There's other stuff I'm watching that's not as romanticized or romantic drama stuff, but those two are the, those two are my like relax
Girl was the only one I actually started watching that, I think, the day before yesterday, and I just finished it yesterday. A couple Cuckoos was before that, which I finished. I can't remember what it's called, but it starts with a U, and the guy ends up, I guess, getting, or fiance with an alien, which wears like a leopard print suit.
I finished that already.
I'm only episode 7 or 8 out of, I imagine, 12.
Which season?
Wait, you're talking about like the new one, right? Not the
Yeah.
original?
Yeah.
I guess season 1?
Oh, poor young Dave.
So I'm at the episode where I think he ends up getting introduced to like the snow friend, the one that lives in the Arctic, and the Yeti chases after him.
Oh, young Dave.
Hey, I'm sorry I don't have stuff and I downloaded it.
Let's see, season 1 is 11 episodes.
That's a weird number.
Season 2 goes like, including season 1 and season 2, it's 23 episodes altogether.
Oh, still
you're
kind of a
only on
weird
7.
number, because usually it's like 24, 25. Whatever.
Started watching this other one on High Dive, which I'm probably gonna mess up the name. I didn't even finish it last night. Oshinoko. Oh, The Dangers of My Heart was the one I was talking about, where the kids like.
The autophage is spreading everywhere.
But Oshinoko was the one I started somewhat watching last night. It's a reincarnation. I have zero clue fully what the story is about, other than it's a doctor gets reincarnated as his favorite idol's child.
Gonna try to start it up.
A train?
What the heck?
Can you drive one?
How hard can it be?
Okay.
Any luck and I'll
When I got home, I saw.
Apparently, it's made by the same people who made Love Is War. And do you know how I feel about Love Is War?
Train's electric.
Yes, I do.
Need to charge the batteries.
Hell, I sadly haven't even finished the new season of Love Is War.
Yeah, I still haven't finished.
Any of it? It's awesome. You should watch
any
it.
of it. Or was it Spy X Family? Actually, I don't think actually, no, I haven't even started that. I think I watched like one or two episodes because it was working. That was it. Like I said, mostly anime now. I'll watch like a couple episodes to see if I enjoy it, and then after that, I'll just wait till it opens stuff and just marathon it, rather than like waiting week to week when they post it. Because where you mostly stream it, it comes out all at once, right? Mostly.
No, it comes out week to week.
Oh, okay then. Retract my previous thoughts on how you watch. But yeah, I figure. I don't know. Like, I still gotta watch Eminence of Shadow.
Finished.
Which I know they came out with the last episode.
Waiting for season 2.
Wait, how many episodes are in season 1? Because I think I downloaded
like
episode
20-something.
18. Oh, god dang it. Okay, I'm not done downloading it because I'm just like, wait a second, I think I downloaded episode 18 a couple days ago. Oh my god, I must be episode 20.
Not my fault. You thought where I watch it from. So you thought Crunchyroll and High Dive just puts up all the episodes at once? No, it's full on
It's like
simulcast.
weekly.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
When it airs in Japan or wherever, it also goes up on their sponsor.
Yeah, okay.
That makes sense? You sure that makes sense? Oh, come on. You should have died.
What is it? Some of the actual full names of fixed for some of these anime names are now long as hell. It's like reincarnated in another world and then overpowered in my world as well.
You mean I got a cheat skill in another world?
That's it. I got a cheat skill and I was... yeah. Literally, I only saw... See? You finished it. I
didn't finish it. It's on like episode 3 now or something. I'm just messing with you.
I was gonna be like, I just downloaded episode 1 today. Because that's all that I saw. I just noticed it on my thing and I was like, alright, cool. Let's copy the name over to YouTube and see how it is. It's not something I may not be interested in. I was like, oh, that looks cool. Just remind myself every week get posted.
I just have to remind myself. That's actually probably what I was going. Maybe not that show, but that was probably
that or
like anime was probably what I was gonna watch today after.
Okay.
But considering that I did start the stream a little late. I don't know.
I don't maybe I'll watch that other one.
Artonica over the
something. Death Mount, Death Trade.
What? It's so edgy.
I don't know.
Episode 1 of that too. I watched episode 1 of it. Try to explain the end of this episode 1 to you, and you were all like, "Oh, you're spoiling it for me."
Well, I assume you're at the end of it, okay? I don't know. Half the time, I'm just like, I want episode 1. I finished the whole season.
Bullshit death there. Still had life.
Oh. I thought you were talking for a second. I thought you were talking about bullshit. I watched the full season before you watch episode 1. I'm like, no, he just made a comment a while ago. I'm like, oh, never mind, talking about your game.
Yeah. It was a bullshit death. Bullshit death, I tell you. Why didn't I store that? It'd be really nice if right here they had a workbench before this encounter starts.
Train's electric. Need to charge the batteries. This'll be loud.
I was doing really good. And then I thought, oh, I'll do rage at this one enemy, and that just is where I screwed up. It was unfortunate. I didn't realize a Bowie knife fell on the ground. I'll use rage on this other enemy though. I don't use my rage as often as I probably should, to be fair.
Fair enough.
Or ult or whatever you want to call it. Or fury, I guess is what this game calls it. I don't use it as often as I probably should. But for some of the big guys, I'll use it, and that's just an instance of... There was a couple big guys one of them I knew was going to cause an issue, but I'm still like, oh, well, let me try anyway.
No?
That might be too many even for me.
It is too many. Maybe not for me, but it's too many.
Zombies?
I don't know, but actually it's too many. Character just said it's too many.
Oh.
That's what I was like, yeah, even for me, maybe. Okay, that's not... Assholes who killed me last time. Good. Both of the assholes who killed me last time are dead. Oh, never mind. Apparently one of them wasn't dead.
Please stand clear. The doors are closing. This train is for Hollywood Boulevard.
Hollywood, here I come.
Hollywood Boulevard, zone exit. Actually, to be fair, there's a bunch on my high dive queue that I haven't got around to watching. Some of it I've started watching, and some of it I haven't even
There's what? How many?
I made it to the station. You guys beat me here?
How many seasons of anime is there a year? Like what?
Hello?
2, 3?
a year?
Yeah. So you know how like there's a summer season.
There's like the summer season, the winter season, and then there's the fall season and the spring season.
I thought there was more. Yeah.
It's like every roughly 12 episodes, you're at an end of a season. And with that being said, not every show starts off at the same
time.
Yeah. But there's still some older ones on High Dive that I've semi-started to watch, but I just haven't finished, like the Secret Life of an Executioner or something like that. Or the Life of an Executioner.
Okay, they barricaded the doors. But I can fix that.
Is what reincarnated as.
Yeah.
I watched bits of the first episode and then I kind of never.
Have you seen Reincarnated as a Slime the movie? Apparently
No.
there's a movie.
Yes, there is a movie, but no, I have not seen the movie. I know there's a movie, but I haven't seen it. hell is this thing I need?
Also need to watch Demon Slayer Season 2.
Oh, am I really out of fuse boxes? Season 3 started on that.
Yeah, I know, that's why I gotta watch Season 2. Actually, let me rephrase that. I gotta watch the movie.
You don't have to watch the movie. Why would you watch the movie?
I don't know. Because it takes place just before the show does.
Does it?
I don't know. And when I got it, it takes place right after the train and what's his face gets killed. So I'm like, I just kind of spoiled that.
I'm pretty sure the beginning of season 2 is pretty much the movie.
That's what I thought, but the one I like, because I remember watching.
Whatever you downloaded probably cut out that section.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I'm like.
Because the beginning of season 2 is the movie, or is a edited variation of the movie.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Cause I'm like, that reminds me of Dragon Ball Super, where they did that, where it's like the movie is the same as. Did I watch Battle of Gods or the first season of Dragon Ball Super?
Okay, let's see. A whole bunch of different paths to take, but I can't take any of these paths. I want to get to at least a safe house or safe haven. I don't want to just, hey, I'm in this new area. Okay, continue it next time. Granted, that might end up being what I'm going to end up having to do. Oh, I see what I was looking for.
Nice.
It was hidden in a really good spot.
What, in wide open spaces?
No, on top of some shelves. Like literally up top of shelves, it was hidden. So I'm sitting there like looking everywhere, but all I had to do was look up a little bit and I've seen it. I'm not gonna let you get up. Am I filled up on inventory? I'm filled up on inventory.
Oh, you fucking
Oh, is this gonna be a different
juice.
Okay, now I need juice. Yo, that's so much pistol ammo. This is the kind of area I was talking about a second ago where it's like, I wish I had an area like this before a big encounter.
Nice. Now you got to it, I guess.
Well, now I have probably another encounter about to happen. If I can figure out how to, Oh, never mind. I don't understand what I did there, but okay.
Hey, it works, it works.
Or at least I needed power to open the door, and then I went back this other way. I didn't think I turned anything on. Oh, the game you were describing earlier would be called Zombie. I just thought about it. You made a comment about, like, oh, imagine if you died and you started back at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a game called Zombie.
Game?
Yeah, it's a game called Zombie. Technically it's Zombie U if you want to go like full technical, the real name. But the Zombie U thing was because it was a Switch or no Wii U game when it first came out. One door there, one door lock there, and one lock behind that door. It did release on PlayStation. It was a PS Plus game at one point. I was playing it for a little bit. I don't think you have it, or maybe you do have it. And just at the time when I was playing, it said you didn't. But it's a first-person zombie survival / semi-action game. Like there's stuff you do and everything. But it's also kind of semi-roguish where every time you die, excuse me, you pretty much become a new survivor. The story somewhat kind of continues to progress, but you start a new survivor who's like pretty much picking up from wherever you know everyone else left off at. Also, if you kill your zombie old self, you can get your gear back, kind of thing.
Okay,
so pretty much Demon Soul zombie mode or whatever. Yep. If you want to call it that. The only reason that I just thought about it is because I'm in a subway. Like I was in the subway, but now I'm in like a subway station, and that's like the first area of Zombie. Like you leave it, and it just it just hit me. I was like, oh yeah, Dave just mentioned a game like that, and there is technically a game like that because it's called Zombie. It's kind of fun. What I mean by kind of fun is that it is sadly a little dated at this point.
Touché.
But that doesn't necessarily, like, dated doesn't necessarily mean bad.
You made it.
No.
Eventful journey?
It just
no time
is,
for a debrief.
Unfortunately,
Got a
like,
mob on our tail.
Let's move.
compared to newer games would be lacking in some quality of life aspects or controls that, it's like it's older controls, yeah. But still, I would actually wouldn't mind playing the sequel, and I have to debate on jumping back into it because when I was playing it was kind of fun.
Patton, listen to me.
Because it's like it pushes you along a path, and there are obviously like other zombie types in the game, but every time.
I believe in you.
Every time your character dies, it's like, oh, well, you take the reins of a new survivor.
Dude, just trying to help a brother out.
Don't we? Well, I swear we have obviously not the same type of game, even close, but don't we have like a roguelike, or not a roguelike, Castlevania-like game where you're like a knight and you kind of do the same thing?
No. So let's get out of here.
Whose bird is this anyway?
Weird. Sorry, watching cutscene at the same time. Yes, I know which one you're thinking of. They actually came out with a sequel, and I can't, for the life of me, I can't think of the name. It's a 2D game. It's a 2D game, you play a knight every time you die.
Let's go.
This
you take over the kid or one of their kids, and it'll
Rogue
like
Legacy.
yes, that is it.
Like the movies.
You think I don't know that, huh?
I think I have it downloaded.
The movies show us how we could be. If we were better people.
Sam,
I feel like it just skipped a section to get to this
It's
cutscene.
burning up. We have to fly him out.
Come on.
Well, it was like leaving the metro, and suddenly now I'm at the.
I'm staying here.
Suddenly I'm at the helicopter that was supposed to get everyone out.
Hollywood Boulevard.
Huh.
Time was I given anything for my name on the walk?
But then again, this is also, I guess, them leading into why this isn't the ending and why there's still more to go.
You and me both.
Makes sense, I guess.
Emma.
There were some obstacles, so it's not right away being the ending. And
Oh, there always keeps being obstacles.
He is gonna turn.
mostly dead people running at you.
I know.
Or, I guess, walking.
You're right. It's my blood Reuben took. I have to find out why. Stop him if I can.
Yeah. Now that's a Hollywood ending. Get back in the nick of time.
Count on that. Keep watch, in case the sniper comes back.
So
Hey.
now it's we could have left, but things aren't looking so great
I
for
believe in
Sam
you.
because his immunity seems like it's
If you knew what
putting
I
a
was,
toll
you
on
might not
him,
be so
and
sure.
because I've helped this other doctor, I've
Okay,
decided
whatever rock you crawled under, I'm gonna find
I've decided I might as well go finish this. Oh, another quest in Bel-Air. But that will have to be for next time. Let me just.
Oh, 9:30.
Let me just get a
We'll
good.
just sit here a while, okay?
You go.
No place
Good
I'd
thing.
rather be.
Until next time. This is probably the longest video.